What is up, guys? Ultimate here, back with another unboxing, but this time it's not Pokemon. Hello, you can see me in the reflection of my computer, I get that. But as you can tell by the title, we are doing Bakugan Battle Planet, Battle Brawlers. This episode we are doing the Pyrus Dragonoid, which, if you don't know what Bakugan is, let's go back to the beginning with Bakugan Battle Brawlers. It started out, there were two series of Bakugan originally. Battle Brawlers B1, which are rather tiny Bakugan, you would say, about 2 fingers high. And then they decided, those are a little small, let's make them a larger, and came out with the B2 line. And then from there on, they just got crazier and crazier with battle gear, traps, and all of that. But there was also a game-ish aspect of that, and that game would be, you set out 2 metal cards called gate cards. These will have certain things on the side, like each attribute gains a certain amount of power or loses a certain amount of power, as you can see here. And then each gate card has a certain thing in the bottom saying, oh, like this one, all Dragonoids on this card get double their base plus. So you would set each person would set one down. I'm gonna move it down a little bit. Each person would set one down and then roll a Bakugan, and if 2 Bakugan land on the same gate card, a battle will initiate, and you would flip over the gate card, and whoever wins the power battle after that wins. Well, there are also ability cards that come into it as well that do certain things to the cards, or certain things to the Bakugan, like boosting the power even more or even resetting the battle. But they have thrown almost all of that out the window now. We do still have the normal Bakugan. We've got Dragonoid. I'm gonna move my mic up. We have Dragonoid here, which has always been Dan's Bakugan. Yeah. Well, there are a whole new cast of characters, and they're not on this box. However, there is a new Bakugan app, which I will download soon and review it for you guys. I have not yet really learned much about Bakugan yet, you know, in terms of the new series. I do know that this comes with 1 Bakugan core, which is this Bakugan here. There are also Bakugan Ultra, which I will be doing an unboxing on eventually, which are like more along the lines of Actinium Surge, where they're just giant big boys, they're thick boys. But this is just a Bakugan core, reminiscent of the original Bakugan. Here we've got a Polynir because, you know, the essential, every anime at that time, like Pokemon had Sacred Beasts or Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever. But it comes with 1 Bakugan, 2 Baku cores, which I will go into once we open it, and 1 character card, which again I will go into more detail when we open it. So we get it open, and it's very simple to open, really. You just, ooh. Let's get the Bakugan out of there. Okay, so we throw all of the trash on the floor into the trash bag that it is meant for. Okay. Drago, you wanna help me out and get out of the... Okay, there's that. That was very painful. Let me pop these out as well. Ooh, I don't like that. That is like... Okay, well, we'll get to that in a minute, as I said, once we get to everything. Okay, so, all the trash aside, we have the Bakugan character card, which shows off the 6 attributes. Now, there is Pyrus, Aquas, Darkus, Ventus, Chaos, and a new one I do not remember the name of at the moment, but it replaces Subterra. It's more of like a goldish color. I'll put a picture of one like right here, but it is more of like a gold rather than the brown that Subterra was. Then we've got the card Dragonoid. Sometimes there's a certain thing here that will add to the power, but to look around, you've got your power meter, which is how much power the Dragonoid has. So this is a 5. Then B200, which is its base power. That's its B power. That replaces the G power now, I think. There it is. So this is a rather weak Dragonoid. Poor guy. But it is 200 B power, and then it shows what Bakucore come with him. A Punchy Fist to the right, and a Punchy Fist to the left. Sorry, it was out of frame, but, you know, Punchy Fist to the right, Punchy Fist to the left. You set those down, and close Drago up. This is going to be... Oh, that's weird. This is going to be fun to close every time. Okay, so to look around Dragonoid here, it's very reminiscent. Like, it really reminds me of Helix Dragonoid from Bakugan Gundalian Invaders, I think it was. Yeah, it was Gundalian Invaders. That's what it really reminds me of, like color-wise and like texture-wise with the tail and all that. But I'm going to... I wish I could tilt my camera down, but I can't. So this is the best you can get. Maybe let me see if that's any... That's a little lower, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Ish. Okay. That's not going to work like I wanted it to, but, you know, whatever. It happened. Okay, but, I think I have, like, the basics of how to play. You have the battlefield, which is $24.99 if you want to pick it up in stores, usually Target, because Walmart doesn't have them right now. But, the battlefield will have little hexagons all over it for you to put your Bakucore down. And you can put the Bakucore anywhere, but they have to be touching another Bakugan. So you roll, or another, like the edges have to be touching. So you roll, and if your Bakugan lands on a Bakucore, you flip over and add whatever numbers. Like this would be 150 B power plus 4 to its fist power. So that would make it. Instead of just 200, it would now be 350, and then instead of 5, it would be now 9. And then, I don't know how the battling aspect of that works, like if it, you know, it's just a battle of power at this point, I think. But, you know, we got the basics of it. Once, I'm gonna eventually get the starter set, which comes with a 40 card deck and some other things. But with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy and you're hyped for Bakugan 2019, be sure to show some love to that like button down below. And if you're new, if you're just searching up Bakugan and find this video, be sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell icon if you are new. But with all that being said, guys, this is Ultimate Marion signing out. Peace, guys.